Hey Mac, it's Lisa. I went swimming today and I'm about ready to go to bed and stuff, and so my makeup is smeared all over the place and my hair looks like whatever and whatever. But I was like, I really want to make a video response because I was very touched by your video response. And, you know, that's the thing. I think a lot of people think like the dream is some separate thing. It's like how people wake up in the morning and they go to work and then they come home. I think people think of their dream like that too. And it can be like that, but ultimately your dream is, to me, your path of happiness and of personal growth. Whether you identify it as that or not, I believe that's what it is for everybody. And that includes relationships, significant others, children, parents, friends, everybody. So, oh my God, it just got light and then dark. What's happening? It's possessed. Okay, I'm gonna probably be editing this because I just had to let the dogs out. It's getting light and dark. It's like totally crazy video. But basically what I'm trying to say is that, it's like to go for your dreams is really to believe that that you want to be happy and that you want to be challenged and you want to grow and you want to be in that path, whatever that is. Like you said at the end of your video, it's the journey. And people in our lives should support that. And if they don't, they shouldn't be in our lives, is my opinion. Because it's hard enough when you're just doing it on your own. And, life is it can be very hard. The path can be very hard. And if somebody's not like working with you and encouraging you and helping you and, even just being a good ear, like someone that you can just, talk to and they just listen to and they don't judge you. If they're not being that, then they're kind of like, they're holding you back because it's like this energy of like, it's this heavy whatever. So, and there's times that I think we're meant to be alone. I think we're meant to go through stuff and be alone. And I think there's times that we're meant to have people in our lives because they mirror back to us different things. And maybe sometimes we resist that mirror because we're afraid of what we're going to see. And so we resist relationships and we resist intimacy. But it's all roads lead to the same place. All roads lead back to your heart and lead back to your whole entire purpose and all that kind of stuff. And so, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, it just got dark again. Whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship or whatever's going on, to me, it's really just a reflection of what you're learning. And it sounds like you know that, but I just think it's really hard, and I don't think it's separate. I don't think of it as like, oh, well, this probably has nothing to do with the dream. It's everything to do with the dream. The whole idea of your significant other sharing a life with somebody or your most closest relationships, has everything to do with your dream. That is very important. I mean, it's like your dream is your relationship with yourself and how you put that out into the world. So how could that not be connected to relationships with people? You know what I mean? So anyways, I just want to tell you, thank you for always showing your support to me. I mean, it really means a lot to me when you always come to the blog TV shows and everything. You comment on my videos and my tweets and stuff. And it really, really means a lot to me. And oh my God, this is like a nightmare video. I don't know what's going on. It's totally bright in here. I don't know what more it needs. I can't do these like, this is why I don't make videos anymore. It's just like, it's not worth it. Okay. Anyways, and I really, I think you're a great person. I think you're very talented, and I think you're very supportive, and you're very down to earth and kind, and you're not fake and showboaty and kind of like, it seems like everybody nowadays is really into marketing. I'm kind of like guilty of that myself, where everything's sort of flashy and, like, and it's like refreshing for me when I see someone that's just themselves and they're not trying to, build anything up bigger than what it is or whatever. They're just themselves. And I'm guilty of that. So I'm throwing myself in the same problem. Like, I do that because I kind of like it. It's fun. But some people shouldn't do it. And it is refreshing to be around people who don't do that. So I don't know why I made this video. I really hope this means something to you, because now it's like I felt so right about it. I was like, I'm going to make a video. I have so much to say to Mac. And then now that I'm making the video, I'm like, this is really weird, because I guess because I have all these problems. Okay, doesn't matter. The point is, hang in there, keep asking the right questions, and I do believe you'll find what you're looking for. And that longing and that feeling of separation from other things and everything, listen to that. Don't make it small. Don't say, well, I don't know, it's probably just this thing that I'm thinking. No, listen to that, because that's telling you something. Those are keys and clues to what's coming up next for you. So don't ignore those deep feelings that are surfacing, because they're important. I don't know, I'm putting this out there. I mean, you probably aren't ignoring it, and whatever. So I'm sorry, because you know how much I hate advice. I'm not trying to come across as advicey, but more like I'm trying to acknowledge you, and also let you know that I relate to you, and that the journey is definitely very, very hard sometimes, and it's even harder when you feel like you're alone. But what I found in my most alone moments is that to me, I think, is the lesson, is to be more connected to myself, because ultimately our first relationship starts with ourselves. And I think that I'm so connected to people and their energies and stuff that a lot of times I forget that I'm not connecting to myself. And so maybe those alone moments happen because I need to then kind of refocus back onto myself. So maybe there's something like that going on. I don't know. All right, well, anyways, stay strong. Keep bringing the videos. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. And you made me cry, because when you were really in touch with that, it really made me cry. And I just felt your pain, and I've felt that way before many times, and I feel that way right now. Anyways, have a great night, and hopefully this will upload to YouTube and not give me problems.